Experientialism. Learning by doing. This is the basis for the experiential learning theory. Experiential learning focuses on the idea that the best ways to learn things is by actually having experiences. Those experiences then stick out in your mind and help you retain information and remember facts. This is David Kolb. David Kolb is best known for his work on the experiential learning theory, or ELT. Kolb published this model in 1984, getting his influence from other great theorists including John Dewey, Kurt Lewin, and Jean Piaget. The experiential learning theory works in 4 stages: concrete learning, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. The first 2 stages of the cycle involve grasping and experience. The second 2 focus on transforming an experience. Kolb argues that effective learning is seen as the learner goes through the cycle, and that they can enter into the cycle at any time. 4 stages of experiential learning theory. The first one is concrete learning, is when a learner gets a new experience or interprets a past experience in a new way. The second one is the reflective observation, comes next, where the learner reflects on their experience personally. They use the lens of their experience and understanding to reflect on what this experience means. Abstract conceptualization happens as the learner forms new ideas or adjusts their thinking based on the experience and their reflection about it. Active experimentation is where the learner applies the new ideas to the world around them to see if there are any modifications to be made. This process can happen over a short period of time or over a long span of time. The 4 learning styles, we have the diverging. The diverging learning style is full of learners who look at things with a unique perspective. They want to watch instead of do, and they also have a strong capacity to imagine. These learners usually prefer to work in groups, have broad interest in cultures and people, and more. They usually focus on concrete learning and reflective observation, wanting to observe and see the situation before diving in. Next, we have the assimilating, converging, and the accommodating. But next we have the assimilating. This learning style involves learners getting clear information. These learners prefer concepts and abstract to people and explore using analytic models. These learners focus on abstract conceptualization and reflective observation in the experiential learning style. Next, we have here the converging. Converging learners solve problems. They apply what they've learned to practical issues and prefer technical tasks. They are also known to experiment with new ideas, and their learning focuses on abstract conceptualization and active experimentation. And lastly, we have here the accommodating. These learners prefer practicality. They enjoy new challenges and use intuition to help solve problems. These learners utilize concrete learning and active experimentation when they learn. Experiential learning examples. There are many ways that experiential learning is used every day. Some examples include going to the zoo to learn about animals through observation instead of reading about them, growing a garden to learn about photosynthesis instead of watching a movie about it, hopping on a bicycle to try and learn to ride, instead of listening to your parents explain the concept. So here are the benefits of experiential learning. There are many benefits of experiential learning for teachers and students, including opportunity to immediately apply knowledge. Experiential learning can allow students to immediately apply things they are learning to real-world experiences. This helps retain the information better. Next, we have the promotion of teamwork. Experiential learning often involves working in a team, so learning in this setting allows students to practice teamwork. We have also improved motivation. Students are more motivated and excited about learning in experiential settings. Experiments are exciting and fun for students, and they will be passionate about learning. Another benefit is the opportunity for reflection. Students using the experiential model are able to spend time reflecting about what they are experiencing and learning. This is valuable as they are able to better retain information when they can think about what's happening to them. And we have here the real-world practice. Students can greatly benefit from learning that helps them prepare for the real world. Experiential learning is focused on using real situations to help students learn so they are then better prepared for their future. So remember, learning is a change and modification in behavior.